It is it,
Wow.
it is after hours, guys. So it has
It
to be
is
pretty
our
good
15th
romantic.
date. I
Get some
mean,
ambient lighting going. Get some smooth jazz.
Some roses and a heart-shaped box of chocolate.
Flower petals all along the bed. Hey everyone! Welcome to our hockey after hour, where we're talking about a romantic evening because it's our 15th podcast,
And the four of us are back together again.
and the Fantastic Four have returned.
Holla.
With us tonight, as usual, and well, yeah, as usual, is Brittany, who goes by on both Reddit and Twitter at PitPensPats.
Yeah, it's a mouthful.
Is that an alliteration?
Yes, that's why I did it.
Oh, okay.
How did you only figure that out now? Like 15 podcasts in and like a good amount of time knowing this person on Reddit and Twitter. How did you only figure it out now?
Well, no, there's some
Hashtag
people
Christian
who
User.
think that the Pitt stands for Pittsburgh or like
It
the
stands
city.
for Pitt University, right?
Yeah,
yeah,
like
actually,
yeah.
until you explained that to me, I had always assumed it was Pittsburgh.
No, it's the University of Pittsburgh. I mean, it is still Pittsburgh, but Pitt is like the shortenization of my university.
Ah,
Aha.
Yeah.
you
Also
should have
with
said
us,
like U-Pit or something, but then the alliteration breaks.
I don't think
No,
anyone
we
calls
don't
them
call
UPitt.
it Pitt. We call it Pitt. Everyone calls it Pitt. It's on sweatshirts and stuff.
Alrighty then.
Everyone that goes there calls it Pitt, but none of us know it.
I have never called it UPitt. I've always known them as Pitt.
I've
Yeah.
always known it as Pittsburgh.
Here, I'm gonna tweet out a link to our logo.
I know the logo. I know the pit you're talking about.
Yes, that is our logo. So everyone calls us Pitt because Pitt.
Also with us tonight is Ron, who goes by on both Twitter and Reddit, Ron in a box.
Also Tumblr.
Also Tumblr too.
I gotta get all those notes, man. Tumblr is a serious game. Also on Instagram and Facebook. Pretty much everything except for Last FM. Don't
And
look up on the box on Last FM. I'm not there.
also with us is Ben, who goes by on Reddit, user Fluttershy, and Twitter at sardines_packed. And I'm Andrew. I go by on Reddit apad and on Twitter at Andrew Paddock. So let's dive right into it. Rangers have moved on.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it out there. I feel very good about tonight. This has nothing to do with me being a Leafs fan, I swear. But it just feels really good to see the Habs lose. Also, like half of my TV finally shut up. My God.
Well, I told you so.
Oh yeah.
Which I'd love to do. Which I'll do again when either the Kings or Blackhawks beat them.
Are you outside and in a hurricane? Because you are hella quiet.
You in a tunnel?
Yeah, I'm driving right now. Actually, don't put it
You're
past me.
driving?
Don't put it past me.
What?
But if I ever it's like a 50-50.
Ben?
Ben? Ben?
Ben.
Hello.
Yeah, it
Hello.
just sounds like your
Did you get into the
microphone is
car
getting a lot of feedback from wind or
Okay.
I don't know.
Is this better?
No, because now we can't hear you.
Is this better? Is this better?
Much better.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Now your
Our
voice
microphone
sounds way
problem
deeper.
fast.
Hello. How's everyone today?
Whoa. You sound like Barry White.
I was going for Isaac Hayes, but good enough. Hello, children.
Can you please sing Shaft right now?
Oh, I don't know the lyrics.
Damn.
I can my salty chocolate balls, but
That works too.
I don't. We want to keep this podcast children friendly because we've done such a good job of that before.
Yes. Anyway, so who's getting ready for the overvaluation of one Dustin Tarkowski in the offseason this year?
I am.
As am I. Mark Bergevin is going to run away to the bank if he gets a trade offer.
I don't think that GMs are gonna look at this as serious. So, like as serious as it. Like, yeah, I guess he's surprised everyone, but I mean, I'm not sold on him. I don't think any GM should be.
Yeah, he's
Not
not
to mention,
fully ready yet.
He's not a starter, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, no.
He still needs time. There was a point I was gonna make and I just forgot it.
Dude, I do that all the time.
Oh, I know it. Well, basically, if Tokarski actually deserves a raise, which is debatable, Montreal's gonna have a lot in their hands, seeing as there's someone else who needs a raise, and his name is PK Subban. Because if there's one place where Montreal screwed up, it's that they didn't sign him to a longer contract earlier. Because I think after this past season, he's gonna make even more money. No questions asked.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that.
Yeah. What about Thomas Vanek, though?
I actually don't know Tokarski's contract situation, so
Yeah, we should actually probably look that up before we make sweeping judgment on it. And then we look that up on CapGeek.
CapGeek is like the best website. I was talking with Brian and he was saying that like they're probably gonna trade Tokarski and someone's gonna get totally fleeced in a trade.
Plausible.
Montreal. Because like they're gonna overpay for Tokarski.
He has a 3-year contract. Oh wait,
Yeah,
no.
he's I believe he's locked up until the end of the 2015-16
Yeah, it's
year.
2 years.
Then just left.
Huh.
So,
Entry level.
oh, he's back.
Without a mic. He's muted. He's not muted.
No, look, I don't know if you've noticed, but everyone starts in a podcast, or not a podcast, but in a Google Hangout. They always start out muted for whatever reason. I don't really understand, but
I've never started out muted. At least I never noticed it.
okay, I'm
I feel
back.
like you always start out muted for like a few seconds and then it unmutes, just in case you join and then you decide to greet everyone by farting really loudly.
I don't like how like it automatically has your camera on. I'm just like I don't like I'm in the dark right now. It would be kind of silly
Yeah.
for me to have my camera
Not to
on.
mention the way that I'm holding my phone, if the camera ever turns on, I am at a very unflattering angle.
We've already seen that
Was
angle.
that like the time your camera came on? We just saw like your chin and like the underneath of your nose.
Or like that time where you just saw his forehead in the ceiling.
We don't talk about that anymore.
If you go back in my pictures far enough, I took a screenshot of it.
I hate you.
I'll retweet it now.
Oh my god, you're the worst.
I know, right?
You are terrible. You are literally Lucci.
That's why we're friends.
You are like the...
You're
yeah,
literally St. Louis sports.
I guess if we are going to talk about Tokarski,
No!
he's not going to get a raise, but
Well,
not...
he was only making
not a contract over,
$5.62.
but Montreal could flip him for more than he's worth, I think.
Yeah, but he still has a year left, I think.
2 years.
Yeah,
2 years?
ends after the 2015-2016 season.
Yeah, and isn't he making shit right now, like 560 or something?
Yeah, he's making like standard rookie money.
Yeah, so
So
Well,
basically, if Montreal wants to make a lot of money off of him, or not money, but get a lot of assets for him, they could probably manage to flip him somewhere. I don't know. Anywhere that needs help net. But at the same time, we are talking about someone who doesn't have as much experience and could probably do with a few more years in the minors.
yeah. I think next year he'll start. The AHL team from Montreal is Hamilton, right?
Yes, the Bulldogs.
Yeah, he'll start off next season in Hamilton.
It's kind of like how the St. Louis Blues have an AHL affiliate right next to us too. Or no,
Yeah,
not next to us. It is us. Sorry.
Yeah, the Chicago Wolves, right?
Yeah.
I don't get it. If you can manage an AHL affiliate in the same city
It's
as
like your biggest
an
rivals.
NHL, like you would think that they would be the affiliate for that NHL team, right? Like, I mean, the Toronto Marlies and Toronto Maple Leafs, they're connected, but
Yeah, I mean
Chicago
we've
Wolves,
our minor league team is like an hour outside of Chicago, maybe an hour and a half. Yeah, more like an hour and a half outside of Chicago. But
dude, the Marlies are literally like a 10-minute walk away from, okay, not 10 minutes, but like a 5-minute drive away from the Air Canada Center. It's ridiculous. Like
I
anytime
don't
you hear
understand
about a
this
goalie
whole.
getting injured and the Marlies are in town, boom, Drew McIntyre's right in that right on the bench.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't get it how Hamilton has, because Hamilton I'm guessing is 90% Leafs fans.
I don't know. I guess at the AHL level it's a little different, maybe. I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know what the hell there is to do in Hamilton. I mean, there's like a university, and I hear it's very industrial looking, but
Don't they have
honestly, I
a
don't know much
Canadian
about
football team too there?
Yes, they have a CFL team, I think, the Tiger Cats.
Yeah.
And I honestly have very little to say about Hamilton. I just know it's there.
The only university in Canada I know is McGill.
The Harvard of Canada, woo!
Yeah.
I just know, I think the University of Guelph, because that's where Jeff Merrick went.
Yeah, I know McGill because I don't know,
The
it's
Simpsons made a
med
joke about it.
school and whatnot.
Yeah, I know someone who goes to McGill. We had a Spanish class.
McGill is a good school. I didn't
And I
apply
know-
there because I was afraid of going all the way to Quebec for school.
It's
And
a
there's
very pretty
University
campus.
of Waterloo, right?
I hear it's gorgeous.
Yeah, I've been on the campus, the Miguel campus. I really liked it.
Yeah. Honestly, like, when I look at the campus of the university I went to the University of Waterloo, and I look at pretty much any other university, I just get sad because as much as I like Waterloo, the campus is pretty freaking ugly in comparison to, say, the University of Western Ontario, or University of Toronto, or McGill, or pretty much any other university is pretty in comparison. Is Ben gonna keep doing this all night?
What did I do?
I think Ben forgot how to podcast.
I did?
Ben's just like making weird ambient noises.
Yeah, it just kind of sounds like you have like a fan really close up to your mic.
Are you smacking Cutlery around now too?
What?
I thought I heard someone smacking cutlery around. I'm not sure. I thought I heard a pan.
Oh, that's
I don't
me.
know.
I'm playing with. There's like a bunch of pens like right next to me. I'm like fiddling around with them.
Hockey,
While you're
everyone.
driving and also podcasting.
Yes.
Guys, we're really bad at hockey podcasting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there actually is a fan on kind of close to me. I'm going to quick turn that off.
Speaking of hockey, though, I had a thought today. The one thing that annoys me about the playoffs, and this is going to be the most redundant thing I may say tonight, well, probably one of the most redundant, because I may say a few others later in the podcast, is that just the level of play and the fact that all this has to come to an end pretty soon.
Yeah, but the thing is, when it comes to an end, then we get the draft and free agency and all that fun shit. Like,
Yeah.
I'm way more excited for free agency and the draft and everything because and like figuring out who our new GM is because for the first time in forever, I have no idea what the Penguins are doing.
Hmm.
I have no idea what they're gonna do, and
You
I
guys
almost
want
broke out
Garth
in
Snow?
song.
I mean, to be fair though, this only lasts like a couple of days though. I mean, for the rest of the summer, you have nothing in terms of hockey, and that, if
Yeah.
you ask me, is pretty sucky. I remember like
The
when last
draft.
season,
No, this
like
is post-draft, like training camp, like
yeah,
that, like barren wasteland. I mean, there's baseball on, but we're not a baseball podcast.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't want to talk about baseball. It just makes me sad.
yeah, the Jays have been
Sorry,
doing
what?
well.
Says
What
the
did you
Cubs.
say?
Guys, we have a Cubs fan in this group, so
I don't know. The
I'm
Buccos are
watching our
pretty bad
double
too.
A affiliate. I'm watching our double A affiliate instead of the Cubs because I'm excited about Chris Bryant coming up.
but that Javier Baez too.
Yeah, he's back to struggling because now he's like pitchers won't pitch him a first pitch fastball like ever anymore.
Uh, um, watching the Yankees every night is interesting because you don't know which team shows up.
I hope they do well enough to compete so they can get in the bidding war for Samardzija.
I hope
I
so
mean,
too.
Ekblad.
I hope so too, but I hope so we're just competitive enough to at least get into the playoffs so Jeter can get that one last like time in the playoffs and not go out like Rivera did last season.
Hey Ben, the Pirates aren't that much better off with the Cubs. We only got like 3 games on you.
The Pirates are playing the Dodgers right now. Garrett Cole just gave up a double to Puig.
Our baseball cast, and it wasn't me this time.
Yeah, I wish I could like, watch the game. I miss having cable. Cause I'd like sit on my uncomfortable ass futon, have Bear on my lap, and watch baseball. I remember like tweeting out or putting a picture in one of the game threads on our Buccos, and someone was like, "Is that a fucking bunny?" And I'm like, "Yeah, what the fuck do you think it is?" Look at the
No,
ears.
dog, it's a puppy.
Last
It's really-
playoffs, I took part in one of the game threads on our Buccos. It was fun. It's a
Yeah,
fun subreddit.
Yeah, oh god, I love our Buccos. They're great. One of my best Snapchat and Twitter friends that you guys don't know is from our Buccos.
You make friends with people from the internet that aren't related to hockey?
He's
What?
he's a Pens fan, but he like doesn't go on our hockey, and I'm like, you should like friend all of us. He's like, I don't know, my real name is associated with my Twitter and my Snapchat, blah blah blah. I'm like, it's okay. Everyone knows my name. And stuff.
Yeah, I kind of broadcast mine too. It's not exact. It's probably not the greatest idea, but oops.
Okay, Ron.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do you know how many Britneys there are that are my age? It was like the most popular female name the year I was born.
Suckle. Yo, I get like so excited whenever I meet another Ronald because there are like no Ronalds out there. Like there's like the fucking McDonald's clown dude, and then there's me, and I am not a tall, gangly, creepy clown man.
Or a
That's what
tall,
I'm
gangly, ginger wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah, he creepy.
Oh, Dodgers tied it up.
Oh, come on!
You know the Pirates in games this year when the score is 3 runs or fewer are 0-13 this season?
Shut up. I'm so sad about the Pirates.
Yeah.
I started watching. I was so excited at the beginning of the season, and now I'm just like, I can't. Also, I don't have cable, and I don't have access to games, so it's just like I don't even
Have
know.
you heard of the internet?
What?
Get a
Have
MLB
you
TV.
have you
I'm
heard of the
not being
internet?
funny.
Seriously, like the internet is a beautiful thing.
Wait, what is it that thing that you speak of? The inter web?
It's a series of
Series of
tubes
tubes.
that. Get a MLB TV. You could watch.
That Al Gore invented.
Dude,
You
I
got
can't
like the
get
most
MLB
important
TV.
part.
It's like so expensive.
Get MILB TV. That's what I have. It's $40.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Because it's if you're a Cubs fan, you might as well get MILB TV because you're watching the better team.
What
That's,
is that?
that's just so
Minor league
sad.
baseball.
He's talking about the
Oh,
Iowa
minor
Cubs
league baseball too.
Hey, and the Tennessee Smokies.
and that's right, the Tennessee.
Dude, I can watch the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. My hometown team. Jason Grilli is a former Iron Pig.
I want to go to a Lake County Captains game in August because they're selling the Jobu statues, but as a bobblehead for Major League Night.
Oh.
It's August 1st. I need to get one of those.
I really want to go to an Iron Pigs game because they've been voted like many times as like one of the best like third jerseys because they have bacon on it.
Oh yeah, they have a bacon cap.
Wait, what team?
The Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. They're the Phillies minor league affiliate.
Okay.
They're from Allentown or Bethlehem. Well, they're from Lincoln.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize there was bacon on there. Oh my gosh, there is.
Oh wow, that's a long one.
They're like
That link is taking up. I'm gonna screenshot this link.
oh wow, I didn't intend to do that.
Wow.
I should go to some Brooklyn Cyclones games and maybe Stat. Actually, no, I don't want to go to Stat now. Stat now and Yankee games.
Am I actually supposed to click that link? Because that link looks hella sketch.
It's not that bad. It's just what is it? Oh
Yeah,
wait, no. It's. I should have.
Have we been on
Image.
topic for more than 30 seconds tonight?
No, we have not.
So the Blackhawks extended their season another game, another 60 minutes.
By the hand of Zeus,
Yeah.
there were no
Even though I
sad
think
times
that
in
if we keep
Chicago.
playing the way we are, we don't have it. We don't have a chance. And to be honest, we don't deserve it. So
I was hanging out with my bunny, the new bunny, and when she was flopped next to my laptop, you guys kept on scoring. So
Yeah,
I like
so-
to believe that Spice is your good luck charm. And Ari
Yes,
Raid
for
said that if you guys end up winning the series, she's buying Spice a jersey.
have you ever seen animals in jerseys?
Zayna Knopka's bunny has jerseys.
That's awesome.
Have you seen Hoppy? Oh my god, he's so cute. Like Zayna Knopka loves this bunny so much, it's adorable.
Are you going to show us pictures or?
Oh, do you want me to retweet him? I'll do
Hell
that.
yeah.
Yep.
Cause I was just like sitting here waiting for like a photo to pop up. I was like, are we gonna get a link? Is she gonna tweet it?
Alright. Oh, he's helping with landscaping. Retweet.
Yes, who's helping data for landscaping. Hashtag Hoppy Life. kick.twitter.com/hxbpzgywir. Oh, it's a bunny.
I'm retweeting all of the Hoppy tweets in recent memory.
Wow, this guy loves his bunny.
Yeah, he does.
Yo, man, you have a pet. Of course you're supposed to love it.
I mean, I love my dog. Walk her every day.
Oh, sorry, I'm just gonna read this tweet because I like it and it's kind of mean. But turns out PK's real name is actually just OK Subin. Hashtag not.
Nice. In some hockey news, the Islanders signed a defenseman yesterday to a 3-year contract.
Entry level?
I believe so. Yeah, entry level, 3 years. Pakavile from Finland. A lot of Islander fans are calling this the Summer of Garth.
Sorry, I'm still busy retweeting Hoppy pictures.
Do you have any questions to go off of yet?
I think we had one, which was... Hang on, let me find it. Which FF member would each of you be?
SS member?
Like...
FF, like Fantastic Four. I almost said Final Fantasy.
Oh, I heard SS. I was gonna say
SS.
SS is in, like,
Jeez.
Hitler Youth or whatever?
No, it was the it was technically, well, whatever. It was technically Hitler's bodyguard, but it
the Schutzstaffel.
yeah.
I would be a really bad bodyguard for Hitler just to be helpful to the world.
Well, the SA originally started off as a bodyguard. The SS became the auxiliary of the bodyguard, and then became its own military unit by
Once they purged it.
37, I think.
You mean when they became the Waffen-SS, or the Waffen-SS branched off?
Well, the SS is the overarching organization.
The Waffen-SS
within that.
is the armed unit.
Yeah, it's the
And I
army
think
unit.
The Waffen-SS existed before that, though, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they were in charge of they actually were involved with the camps.
Yeah. Wait, the Waffen-SS was?
Yeah, the Waffen-SS was involved in the general government sector in Poland from 40 in the mid.
Actually become our Nazi cast.
Interesting point about the Waffen-SS, though, is that they had a lot of people from, like, different areas, including, like, Slavic areas.
Yeah, they even had an English regiment, which I found weird.
Yeah, because they obviously had, like, the Norwegian SS, the Dutch SS, but they also had, like a Finnish SS and whatnot.
Yeah, in a paper I just did last semester on Yugoslavia during World War II, one of the interesting things was the incorporation of Muslims into the SS.
Yeah.
Bosnian regions to fight the partisans, and the earlier resistance movements of the Chetniks before Chetniks sides.
Guys, I think I just made someone hate bunnies by all of the Hoppy retweets I just did.
Yo, I don't think that matters. Just roll with it. Like, I'm pretty sure I pissed off a couple of people on Tumblr and on Twitter just because I keep talking about hockey all the time. Like on Tumblr, I just keep reblogging GIFs of hockey, and I'm sure at least one person has at least blocked my hockey stuff just because it's so rampant.
No, but see, I
I
take people hating bunnies I take offense to that because bunnies are awesome and you can't hate them.
See, like, yeah, I can at least understand for hockey, but on a similar note, I once tweeted that out about the blocking hockey on Tumblr stuff, and someone once said, "Oh, yo, on Twitter, I would block your hockey stuff if I knew how to do it. I'd also block all your rambling about grilled cheese." And then I was like, "Yo, those are fighting words. How could you not want grilled cheese?"
We're just cheese. I love cheese.
Like, I was pretty mad about it because I was like, yo, grilled cheese. How do you not want grilled cheese?
Dude, at least they weren't knocking pizza.
Okay.
Yo, I would have like.
Are we gonna do this
We better stay off this topic.
Are we gonna do this?
What are you
Oh,
gonna do what?
no.
Let's not do this.
Money.
We'll settle that in like July when there's nothing hockey related to talk about post
It's
draft.
gonna require one full length of a podcast. It's gonna be like nonstop.
Our pizza cast.
It's gonna
Not
get
for tonight.
interesting. Only thing I'll say is I don't want to have a casserole. I just want to have a nice pizza. Hashtag shots fired.
Oh, I want to try Chicago style pizza. Like
Yeah,
once.
we don't use unwrapped burritos as our pizza. We actually have, something firm that you can pick up. There's actually substance to it. It's not just a piece of paper that can just blow away in the wind.
Maybe people don't want to fully erect.
Wait, what?
I can't say it with a straight face. Maybe people don't want a fully erect pizza all the time.
A flavored pizza, did you say?
Fully erect pizza all the time.
Oh, okay, a fully erect pizza.
Yeah,
couldn't
maybe
say it.
people want flaccid pizza.
Yeah, who wants to put it in their mouth flaccid?
I don't know, it's chewier that way.
Thank God I'm the only one up right now to hear that people hear me talking.
Who would you take in a Hobbit fight? I would take Zuccarello.
Yeah, he's an intense little dude.
Yeah, I'd take Zuccarello.
I don't know.
He also has such a fun name to say. Like just say it. Zuccarello.
Yeah, I do like Z.
Zed.
Zed.
It's hockey.
Yo, I don't remember who it was, but someone on the CBC broadcast said Zuccarella, and I was like, yo, what the hell?
Don Cherry had an interesting suit tonight.
Oh, I didn't see it.
He looked like Beetlejuice.
Oh.
I was gonna say he looked like a ref.
Nah, he had a Beetlejuice vibe tonight.
So did he have the prisoner look, or was it vertical stripes?
I don't know.
I hope it was horizontal. No, Beetlejuice is vertical, isn't it? Oh, well, whatever. I haven't seen Beetlejuice long enough.
I haven't seen Beetlejuice in like forever.
I don't think I've actually seen Beetlejuice.
I've seen like parts of it.
Of the captains left in the playoffs, what are their spirit animals? Taves is a wolf.
New York, no, Captain.
So we'll just say assistant captains in their case.
Wait, what? I'd heard spirit animals, and now I'm hearing captains?
Yeah, the question is, of the captains left in the playoffs, what are their spirit animals?
Oh, of the captains left in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on. We got a tweet from Twerk. Stop ruining Fit for me by comparing UT to penises. I'm assuming there's a typo in there. I don't know what fits are, and I'm pretty sure UT is supposed to be it, but what were we comparing to penises? What?
Food. We compare a lot of food to penises.
Which is being ruined?
Well, we already ruined bacon for her.
Yo,
You mean made it better?
What if I said burritos?
Obviously made bacon better.
Yo,
Well,
what
you
if
might
I
have
said burritos with just like a big black dick?
Well,
Not
eventually
even
you're going to be on an all liquid diet if you keep
A
hearing
dick of indeterminate color. Hashtag burritos are penis in 2015.
Pizza.
Oh, come on, don't ruin burritos. Oh, wait, no, actually, yeah, don't ruin burritos that way.
Yo, are you sure that's tzatziki sauce in your burrito?
You mean gyro?
Yeah,
No,
that's what I
dude,
think.
sour cream. Sour cream is always in burritos.
Unless if you don't like sour cream.
Well, if you don't like sour
Okay,
cream, you're a
but there is
communist.
some cream. There is some cream in that.
Oh God.
I couldn't even finish that.
Wait, what? Sour cream pie?
Oh, I said there. I don't know if there's sour cream in your burrito, but there's definitely some cream in your burrito. The joke being that burritos are penises, and that cream is a euphemism for a human, which comes out of a penis. God, do I have to explain these jokes to you?
I need to pay attention more.
Sorry, what were we saying?
Um,
So,
is there any more hockey to
Ow.
talk about?
who do you guys think? Who do you guys think is gonna win Game 6? You think the Kings are gonna close it out, or you think the Hawks are rally back?
I think the Kings are going to close it out.
Yeah, I could see the Kings really closing out too. Like that said, both are really good teams, so it's a little hard to say. But
I think the Kings win Game 6. I know I'm not supposed to say that, but I do, just because I think that we've played like crap all series, and we probably should have lost to Minnesota, but we got Briz as a goalie. So,
Yeah.
um,
hey! Don't knock on Brizgalov.
I'm not knocking
Brizgalov
on
is
him.
the
I'm just saying
national
that
treasure.
he's a backup goalie,
Yeah.
and he's
He's
kind of a
just
mediocre.
saying that their offense is better than Brizz's goaltending.
Yeah, but I guess I'm just saying that we got lucky by getting Brizgal, because that would have been a much tighter series, I think, if like a guy like Harding was in there. But
Hey.
I definitely think that they were out shooting us some nights, and this was Minnesota out shooting us. So
Oh.
I don't know. I just think that if we keep playing the way we're playing, we're gonna lose Game 6, no question.
So then, what would you say is the number one factor that Chicago's lacking in the play right now? Then,
Just playing their game they played in the regular season. They seem like they're trying to. It seems like they're trying to, you know, find ways to beat the Kings. They're not playing their own game, and I think a lot of that has to do with line combinations. I think Q's getting a little too creative with the lines, and I think that if we just go back to what we were doing in the regular season, playing that same, forcing the stretch passes, just, you know, doing the stuff that will lead to better better chances, more shooting, because we can't constantly get outshot when the goaltending matchup is Quick versus Crawford. We have to be outshooting them.
yeah. Then we have the Kings, who are really good at being defensively stifling. So that kind of dampers the whole offensive thing.
Well, I'm not worried about our offense being able to beat their defense. Well, I guess I am. I think that our offense can be better than their defense.
Well, yeah.
I just don't think that
It's enough.
can and will are two very different things.
True. They need to execute, and that hasn't quite been there all series long.
And a lot of it is just I don't think Bickle deserves to be on the first line. Not deserves. I shouldn't use the word deserves. I don't think Bickle should be on the first line. I don't like Taves Kane Bickle. I don't like Hossa Taves Bickle. I like Hossa Sharp Taves.
Yeah, that's a good line. Why the fuck is Bickle like up there?
Probably because Sharp wasn't scoring enough in the first series or something. I don't know.
And because Bickle's a playoff performer.
Big Dick Bickle.
Big
Large
burrito Bickle.
phallus, Bickle.
Nice.
Oh god. Is this slowly turning into the Our Food Penis cast?
We are literally 12 years
Do you
old.
want it to do that?
So we are literally Patrick Kane at growing facial hair.
No, Sidney Crosby.
Oh, Sidney Crosby. Okay, that looks.
Sidney Crosby has like the worst Mexistache.
No one else can rock that 5th grade soup straining mustache like Sidney Crosby.
Ugh.
It just says, "Hey, ladies, my mom's gonna pick me up in a few."
So
My mom's got a
bad.
sweet ride.
Hey, ladies, I just got my learner's permit.
Back of the Honda Odyssey.
What are you doing after soccer practice?
You going to Girl Scouts? Alright.
Uh, but anyway, oh crap, I have nothing.
So,
Wow.
what's one move you want to see your team make during the off season?
Fire.
Dean Nonis and Randy Carlisle have a cannon into Lake Ontario.
This involved 100% less cannons than I thought it would.
But it makes things
I
more
was-
creative.
I was just gonna say Carlisle, but I guess I'm still undecided on Notice because he hasn't. Some of his moves haven't been bad, but some of his moves have also been very bad.
Like re-signing Carlisle.
I
Do we
wasn't.
have to talk about this, please? I don't want.
So how about that Carlisle guy?
What if, like, Mike Gillis goes to Pittsburgh?
I don't even know. I don't know who I want. It's like
Milbury.
Yes, you
No,
definitely want Mike
fuck
Milbury.
you said he doesn't need to go anywhere near a team.
No, he needs to go to
Pierre
the Pittsburgh
Maguire.
Penguins.
I said a
Pierre
team.
Maguire.
I would be okay with Pierre. I would be perfectly fine with him. He
He
knows.
would spend like his entire tenure with the Penguins just making out with Sidney Crosby's feet.
I
You
mean,
know that he did like. He was part of the coaching staff that won the cup in 91 and 92, right? Like, he has a history with the Penguins. It's not just Sidney Crosby. Like, he was a Penguin. And also, like, he knows everything about everyone ever. Our scouting would increase, like, astronomically. We'd get so much better. Our drafting would get better. I really like that idea.
and you guys would be good at, like, trivia nights in Pittsburgh area bars, too.
Well, there's a difference between being an encyclopedia and actually making smart decisions, though. You could be an encyclopedia.
I know, but still, like, I wouldn't mind that idea. Also, we'll get him off TV.
This is
I don't mind him on TV. It's not like he's like doing play-by-play. Like they
Yeah,
just
I actually have like no real opinion on Pierre Maguire because I don't see him on Canadian TV. Like I
it's
vaguely
Milbury.
remember
You have
him.
to listen to him all intermission.
Like I vaguely remember him being on TSN at one point, but that's it. I don't see him getting around anymore. So he just looks kind of funny.
Do you guys want a slightly used Garth Snow?
No.
But it's the summer of Garth. It's summer of Garth this summer. making
You know
clone
nothing, Garth Snow.
moves. Forecast for the summer? Snow.
Winter is coming.
Then what's gonna happen to Disco Dan after they get a GM?
Frankly, I don't know. I think they give him one more shot, and then if he fucks up, they fire him and try everything they can to get Babcock if he's interested in leaving. I don't really know. Someone
He's
started that
probably not
rumor,
gonna
and
leave.
I'm like, I can't even speak. Like that would be amazing. I have also heard that Edmonton is maybe considering shopping Nail Yakupov,
Ooh.
and they'd be like
Yeah.
shopping him. Like they said, like someone I forget, I was talking to Brian. He said that they'd be like looking into trading him to a team where he would do well. You know, like a team with a Russian. And guess which team has a good Russian?
A
Pittsburgh.
lot.
I think he would do well in Pittsburgh because Gino would be a good role model and he would have like, places to play. Like he could be on Gino's wing and it'd be like, oh my god.
I mean, like, that said, I do feel like Yakupov's just constantly had this swirl of trade rumors around him just because he doesn't get along well or hasn't gone along well in Edmonton, and I don't know if there's just like some learning curve for him or if
I don't know.
he's like, learning pains, but
I've heard he feels like, I don't know, like isolated from the team, like the language barrier and also like, I don't know, maybe not language barrier, but like he doesn't feel like part of the team. And like the media keeps ostracizing him, so he just like doesn't want to be there. I mean, I wouldn't want to be there either. It's fucking Edmonton.
I feel bad for the dude.
then maybe he's better off in a smaller market.
Not a smaller market, just a place where like he could feel welcome. A place that's more open to foreigners.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean?
What was that? No, you go.
Yo, what?
What?
Well,
What?
Are we just making noises at each other?
I didn't say.
Meow.
Oh wow, that sounded like a deranged cat.
Okay, that was terrifying.
Oh boy.
Welcome to our deranged cat after hour cast.
Oh god.
Larger cast. It's perfect.
That works well too.
It's perfect.
Alright, if I could like reach through my screen and punch you, I'd do it. Alright. It's getting late.
And it seems we not really hit much talking points. Do you guys want to wrap it up?
We're really bad at this. I think we need to start making an outline.
Nah,
Oh, we're
outline's
so
more like
bad.
proper
We're actually
podcast.
good at it.
You're right. At least we're entertaining.
We just freestyle
Yeah. No scope, motherfuckers.
it. No scope 360s.
Yeah.
Anyway.
This podcast would go longer if I had Bear and or Spice running. So like, bunny interruption cast, but they're both in their cages.
Aw.
Yeah, I didn't want to let them out because Bear
like Spice attacked Bear. She was like chasing him around and like pulling fur out, and Bear was terrified. He was like hiding behind me. It was kind of sad. Like, oh, poor Bear. Did the pretty mean bunny scare you? He was like, yes, she did, Mom. Please call me. Ah.
So let's wrap it up then.
Yeah, I feel like our wrap it ups typically take a solid like 10
30
minutes to do one. Because
Why the smoke alarm's going off? What?
It's getting
Why
a
is
little
that
too
all-
hot in here.
Why is it all upstairs too? Anyway.
why does your smoke alarm sound like a McDonald's?
Oh, what?
I haven't told you guys. I actually live in a McDonald's.
How does it sound like a McDonald's?
You sleep in the ball pit?
No, like the sounds that like whenever like you're up at the cashier and you can see like the people working on the kitchen, that there's that like beeping sound going on in the back.
There is?
Yeah.
Not as constant, but there's like a beeping
Yeah, it's when the
sound.
fryers are done, they beep.
So I guess the
yeah.
fries are done. I should get back to my shift, or else I won't be able to sleep in the ball pit tonight. Yeah.
Yo, imagine if you worked in a McDonald's with one of the ball pits. Imagine how much shit you'd have to clean up. And when I say shit, I mean like literal
Oh God.
like
All the band-aids?
poo everywhere, man.
Ew.
Yeah, you probably get like super mega herpes AIDS.
Ass cancer.
Yo, what kind of kids do you know that have super mega herpes AIDS?
I don't know, there's probably like used needles and like all that shit.
You need to
Holy
get in there.
man.
I don't care what happened there.
How intense is this ball pit that has used needles in it? It's pretty hardcore.
What
I
messed
guess you
up
could
person
get
would put
super AIDS if you
used
had, like,
needles in a ball pit? Why would you want to do that to a kid?
Why am I laughing? This is horrible.
The HIV virus is like a bunch of different strains, so if you got a bunch of them at once, I guess that could be super AIDS. So super AIDS actually is real.
Oh God. That is a little terrifying. But really, the fireworks are probably just from the wind that happens every now and then.
I like how one of Ron's mics is muted, but the other isn't.
That's how it's always been.
Yeah.
I've not
Oh,
been
I
paying
just-
attention for like the last 15 podcasts because I have like the computer on where I can see the chat thing, so I can see Andrew post giant ass links on our chat, and then I have my actual phone because my computer's microphone sucks AL.
Wait, why did someone post 69 in gorillas?
What? Did I just hear something about 69 in Gorilla? What? What? I'm so lost right now.
I like the kids in baseball hats just standing there looking at it.
They're just like, I don't understand this. I don't care.
What?
Ron, I'll tweet it at you.
I am so incredibly lost right now.
69 in.
Those whores.
I feel like this is going to be a very risky click. I'm kind of scared.
Just click
Oh
it.
god. Oh god. Oh wow. That is exactly as advertised. Why is this on the internet? What?
I have no idea why it's so funny, but it's so funny.
I feel like I have to retweet this onto the Our Hockey Cast account.
Do it.
I need to see this. What is?
Oh God. If this is why we never get like an official podcast deal or anything, it's because we're retweeting pictures of 69.
69 and girl.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh, that one kid in the green hat's just like looking at like what? Uh,
Meanwhile, we have Oreo Cider asking, oh yeah, hang on, never mind, I just fucking read the wrong tweet, my bad. Oh my God.
Ron, have you retweeted it?
My computer's being slow, but I have just retweeted it. If anyone's following along, you can now see the picture in question. I'm warning you guys now, it is exactly as advertised. I guess if you want to also see kids at a zoo, you can also see kids at a zoo. That only adds to the horror of the photo, because now you realize there are kids at a zoo.
Oh no, stop! Stop! The insanity of it all. Kids at a zoo, oh God. What's society come to?
Oh, this is, oh God.
Kids should not be at zoos.
I think we should have kid exhibits at zoos.
Like kids in the exhibit.
Yeah.
How about exhibits at the zoo?
Yo, dog, I heard you like exhibits.
On a sad note, technically during the Victorian age, kids were put on exhibits at zoos if you were
Oh, that's awesome.
from, nope, not in an awesome sense, considering they were captured from Africa and put on display for the public to look at.
I
Aw.
should not be laughing, but I find
And in
that is
Denmark,
pretty terrible. But
yeah, they would capture people and put them in zoos because they
also
were.
the fact that it was a Victorian era makes it kind of worse.
It continued actually into the early 20th century too. As a matter of fact, one zoo in Denmark was notorious for, and actually have started doing the practice again, but with volunteers.
Wow.
Yep.
You better get paid a buttload to be at a zoo. It's like, here, look, a black person.
That's why they call it a volunteer, though. They're not getting paid, though.
But
Um,
all that was also as a result of eugenics too.
Also, fun fact: Spain's last Habsburg ruler and like a major war was started because of incest.
Yes.
The Habsburgs are all incestuous.
Yeah. Very interesting ruling dynasty too.
Because his dad died when he was like 3 years old, like the king. Charles II, I think, was.
Mhm.
Yeah, and
Yep.
then his mother was like a horrible leader and just like was just a really bad leader until he became old enough to be a really, really bad leader, and he like was. I think he may have been illiterate.
That doesn't surprise me for the
And he like
Habsburgs.
wasn't able to like walk until he was like a teenager or something. And he was infertile, so he didn't have any kids because of all this incest.
The Emperor of Austria, Ferdinand the First, who ruled from 1835 to 18, who ruled from 1835 until his deposition in 1848 during the revolutions of 1848, was was retarded mentally and is considered possibly to had some form of autism. He's just known as weak-minded, but in other reports done, he may have been actually worse.
Huh.
Yeah. So.
Our history cast.
Well, I mean, he is a history major.
I know. I'm not complaining.
I don't even do 19th century history either. I do 20th century stuff.
Torque for Torque would like Ben to know that Ben is racist.
Okay.
You're a racist. Yep, okay.
How is it a racial thing? I'm just against slavery. Why do you have to qualify it? I want people to be treated with respect and not as exhibits at zoos, you know? It's not a race thing. I don't see color. I just see people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ha.
pretty much.
Take that.
Alright, I have work in the morning.
So let's wrap it up again.
Okay.
I told you, every time we try and wrap it up, it takes like a good 10-15 minutes.
I
Well, it
feel
just took
like
11,
I'm hanging
so-
up with my mom. It's like, okay, mom, I gotta go, and then she's like, oh, blah 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 blah, and then talk for like 10 more minutes. I'm like, shut up, I need to go.
Is your mom my mom? Because she does that too. And again, it's probably because I don't call as often.
I think it's a mom thing.
Yeah.
Not mine.
Fun fact about my mom. It turns out she shares a birthday with Rob Ford, as I found out yesterday on her birthday.
Oh,
Why are we still talking about this guy?
Because he's entertaining.
he is entertaining as fuck.
I wish Chris Farr was alive so he could play him. Damn it. I'm sorry, Ron, but it's entertaining and
Guys, I think we killed Ron. Hashtag our dying frog cast.
guys, I think Ron's having an exorcism right now.
Okay, good night, everyone.
I'm so out of breath right now.
So let's finally wrap it up because we keep getting off topic. And
What were we
Brittany has
talking about before I died?
Oh, the Wrap It Up box by from the Chappelle Show.
I think we're talking about Rob Ford.
Yeah, Rob Ford.
Right, that's why I died.
Rob Ford.
Rob.
Rab.
It's not.
Rab.
Wait for
Rob
Okay.
Ford. Rob Ford.
Da Bears. Guys, who would win a fight, Mike Ditka or Hurricane?
Depends on which
I
hurricane.
don't know. I don't know who that is, but his name has Dick in it, so I'm gonna go with him.
Mike Ditka is a Pitt alumni.
The Hurricane, because Mike Ditka's blood is a performance enhancing drug, so he would be automatically disqualified.
Trick question. Mike Ditka is the Hurricane. Anyway, so let's wrap this candle up.
Back to the romantic dinner.
With rose petals.
Nice, satin sheets and everything. Anyway,
Some mood lighting going on.
Isaac Hayes in the background, singing
we're
about his chocolate salty balls.
or the theme.
Yeah.
Oh God. So you could follow us on Twitter at our HockeyCast. You can visit us. You can visit us on the internet at our HockeyCast on Reddit. Almost drew a blank on that one. You could visit us on the internet also at ourhockeycast.com. Listen to all back episodes of the Our Hockey After Hour and other shows such as Summary Sunday, The Wooden Ball Show, Puck and Awesome Podcast, and KHL Updates with Lakria and Toddler Tuesdays.
And Hump Day Hockey.
And Hump Day Hockey, almost forgot that one. Sorry. With our very own Brittany as one of the hosts.
Yep.
You could follow Ben on Twitter at sardines_packed. You could follow Brittany at Twitter at pitpenspats. You could follow Ron on Twitter at RonRonInABox. And you could follow me on Twitter at Andrew Paddock. That about wraps it up for
How do you spell Paddock?
Paddyk. Oh.
Like the fish?
No, not like the fish, like the Andrew. Someone should answer their phone, and that about does it for tonight. Be sure to watch tomorrow's game, and we'll be back at this next Monday, June 2nd.
Hopefully we stay on topic for more than 2 minutes.
Hopefully.
That's a good joke, Britt. Look, we ever stay on topic. Ever.
It's Ron's fault.
Damn it, Ron.
Damn it, Ron.
That's
No,
Rachel's
Blake's fault.
Ah, damn it, Blake.
Damn it,
Just had to
Blake.
Blake it
I
up.
like how everyone said that at the same time. It was Blake's fault.
Wait,
Uh,
Malaki.
A. Ron Balaki.
Nice.
University of South Florida.
Hey, Ron.
Fudge. Well, that about does it for us. Good night. Good luck. Stay classy as the world turns, and peace out.